Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, guess what is up? Oh, it's Tuesday. It's October 11th. It's Tuesday. It's noon. It's noon. It's actually noon 20. Had to eat a little lunch. I'm very excited to do a little work on new Chat Farm today. Basically, Stardew is such a good game, I couldn't stay away. That's it. That's basically it. So I was itching so hard to play all weekend, and I was like, I can't, I'm not even done with spring. I'm not even done with spring. And I thought, well, I'll just continue playing it. On stream. On a Tuesday. Let me just... Okay, so it's Sunday, so one of the big things we need to do is go to the secret area. Oh. Oops. Now let me tell you something that just really sucks. The sprinklers I got, look at them, they're pathetic. They didn't water any of what I thought they would. In the words of Toby Wan, it's a disaster. I think one of my big goals today is to have all my trees grow up big and strong. Ugh. Hi, kitten. My cat in real life meows. And by the way, you know what time it is, right? Do you see this? You see this? This is my jam. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you need any more puns, just continue to watch. This is Day 9 TV. By the way, all these trees are gonna look so amazing. Oh, there is one there. Yeah, I feel like I need maybe another one, like right here. Ooh, maybe I'll wait till they grow up big and strong and I'll see. Oh, my kitten. I don't remember what these are. But I mean, I'm gonna have to do some strategic rewatering. Fix this up in a little bit. How much money do I have? I have 4K. And what are my quests right now? Bring Jody a cauliflower? Okay. Reach the bottom of the mine. And what are some of my community center things? We need more parsnips. Like, we are desperate for good parsnips, right? We only have 4 golden ones. With artisan bundle, this is gonna be tricky. I mean, the honey and the jelly is gonna be really easy to get. So that's 2. I mean, I should probably plant 2. Probably not gonna have any trees for summer. But maybe I can get some for fall going. And then I can easily get some of these. I can also just buy them. I think this is the most important thing that I complete. Everything else is pretty straightforward. The animal bundles. We gotta get cows and ducks and chickens and shit, right? We gotta do it. We have to do it. We have to do it. This is a necessary requirement. Oh, by the way, we gotta welcome brand new mod Ghost Stalker. And here's the thing. I'm gonna tell you what I was just talking to Ghost Stalker about. Okay, here's the thing. Ghost Stalker, he's now a mod in the chat. Ghost Stalker, extremely long time. Knight. I don't know why I haven't modded him sooner. Here's the thing. In most channels, and by most channels I mean like across all platforms, even outside of Twitch, a mod is someone who is the hammer, right? It's the Punisher. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you, Sheriff. I'm sorry. Come here. Did I scare you by making the hammer noise? Come here, baby cat. Oh, you don't want to be touched. Okay, whatever. But the thing is, I think that it is very important in order to help someone learn, like for instance, in a skill game like StarCraft or something, you have to both learn what not to do as well as what to do. So in most communities, the mods only tell people what not to do. That was bad. Don't do that. Very bad. Don't stop it. 2-day ban, 5-day ban, 60-day ban, right? All that sort of stuff. And that is important, that is good, but I think equally as important it is to try to help people know what to do. To be cheerful, to hang out, to be having fun, to be engaging in saying hellos and welcoming people, to be talking about things that are completely irrelevant to the stream, that are just fun things. Like, that's what this community should be about. And, I think Ghost Stalker has always been a friendly, cheerful, delightful lad who has given thoughtful comments when needed, so of course, the green sword shall be by your name. Oh, hell yeah. Oh. Accidentally have the wrong game up. Whatever, no big deal. Animal bundle, all good. Alright, so we have to water our cat soon as well. I think that's already been watered, but whatever. What are some of the other things I'm doing right now? I have a copper axe. I think really what I want now is iron and coal. Can't wait for these to get huge. Fright Week 2016, dude. I think like I'm literally so scared of playing scary games. Part of me wants to finish Soma because that game's just beautiful. Oh shit! I think I've. Oh god, can't believe I've done this. Oh, these are all gonna look so beautiful when they're grown. It's 9 AM already, man. I am a slow waterer. So slow. What do you think about a well right here? I think that would look really nice. Maybe I should just replay through. Or put up a video of me playing through Amnesia. Just put up the old video. Just like, hey, welcome to Fright Week. Day 9 is going to put a video of his original Amnesia playthrough run. Alright, let's see here. Look, you know what I think I'm in need of? Here's all my minorly things, right? And these are all my blue for bundles, right? Is there a bundle for this other stuff? Crafts room, winter foraging? I don't know why, but I feel like strawberries are needed somewhere in some bundle. I don't know. Okay. You know, I'm not gonna do this yet, but literally all my strawberries, all my non golden ones, they're just instantly gonna become jam. I'm all about the jam. Jam slamming. Okay, so we gotta upgrade. Okay, so red is our mining gear. You know what, let me... No. I think the location of it is also important for my brain. Make that red again. Alright. Just important for my mental clarity. See, I was clearing this out because I'm going to build the coop there. I also need to go check out Sunday, so I gotta go to the farmer. Not the farmer, the traveling cart. Gotta do that. Gotta do that. We have some wood. We have some pine tar. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to head on down to the traveling cart. Am I strong enough to break these things yet? Ugh. It's okay, I'll clear some of these and just get some hardwood. I have some spaces not watered? Really? Here, I'll come back and check on those in a moment. I could swear I had them all watered. I love the look of the hillside area. It's so amazing. I assume rare geodes, or rare stuff will appear up there in a little bit. Oh. Oh! Ew, it smells! Vincent says ... Why is it locked? I want to explore the sewers. Oh. I think Gunther has the key. Professor Gunther, the man who runs the museum? Why do you think he has it? I saw a big rusty old key fall out of his pocket one time. A creepy sewer door like this has just got to be a match for a really big, rusty, old, gross key. Ah! Oh god, Lunar SC said, first time I played through this, I sold like 200 hardwood after clearing it all, not knowing I needed it. Yeah, story of my life. There's something moving around in there. Ah! Vibrating with intensity. I'll move down there with my cold red eyes. Alright, let's see if there's any... Well... This is why I'm doing this, man. You plant these in the fall. Strange bun. So I can't even break through that. I need like a mega high level thing. Okay, so I'm gonna do some chores. I'm gonna upgrade my hoe. Stoposaurus says, how much is this game? I think this game is only like this game's only like $15? $20? And it's one of my top 5 most played games in terms of hours. Oh my god, Heroes of Fitness. Oh hell yeah. Oh my god. I don't know which hero it is, but both equally heroic. Oh, we got some green algae. Hello. Hello, weather's interesting today, don't you think? Nope, not interested, Penny. I tried to marry you in another life, but you're all so boring just talking about books and kids all the time, man. Jesus. Get toasted. And what do you do on your stream, Sean? I talk about games and books. Copper hoe. I love this song so much. And I think I just go to the mines and I gather. And then we gotta remember on the way back to check in on that food. Did I water it all? I guess crops are what they're called before they're food, huh? This is the best song in the game right here. I had the pleasure of meeting both Heroes of Fitness at TwitchCon recently, and let me tell you, they emit that glow of health. You know what I'm saying? Because there's things like, you know, like I'm sure my waist will get a little thinner because I've been exercising. I'm sure that it'll shrink a touch. There's that sort of thing. I'm sure that I will have a little bit more energy, those sort of things. But there's also a glow. You know how when you like pick up items in Diablo that let your light radius emit farther? That's like the health radius. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? There's some sort of vibration in the air. I don't know if it's like pheromones. Maybe they're both so attractive. I was just they both have just this long, flowing, beautiful hair. You know what I mean? Like, and I was just like, I gotta get that. I gotta get that glow. I gotta get the emission. I gotta increase the light radius. That's what I gotta do. You're watching now, so there we go. It's perfect. It's wonderful. Let's go to, I guess I'm gonna dig a little deeper. I got my bug hat helmet thing. Laura Swap says, LOL, Sean. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God someone says lol. There was, like, literally no reaction in chat. It's just nothing. Nothing at all. It's just like... No one finds it funny. They're like, why is he on? He's so odd at this hour. Does he try to get less odd and then go live for his 7 p.m. streams? Is that what he normally does? That would make sense to me. And then Aura Swap with the LOL. Phew. Oh. It's a disaster. My microphone's covering up my stuff again. I gotta move this thing up. I both can't see energy bars or last hits. It's bad. I mean, like, right now, coal and iron, that's all I need. Death. Death to the pretender. Alright, I'm opening these rocks up, man. This is all we're doing. I hope this guy pops into a ladder. No. What a chump. Oh. Yes! We're all just silently judging you, says Damari91. I really feel like that's the purpose of a lot of media. That's like what reality television is. Reality television is a demonstration that it's kind of fun to be judgmental. It's kind of fun. It's kind of fun. It's kind of fun. Like, oh my god. Katie, you remember this was a long rant. I think we were all just taking it in. You're all so sweet and tactful. Look at you. No, we weren't judging. We were just listening. Just listening. We were just taking it in. That's all we were doing. Stavosaurus says, I laugh at every word you say. Oh, really? Chickens. Straw. Tablecloth. Elementary school. Bibles. Mayonnaise. Stopwatches. Road flares. Sap! How can she sap? All those words he said were hilarious. Do you enjoy the relationship system in this game? I actually don't think I've explored it very much, because my understanding is that as you build more relationships, it unlocks more events. But for me, I actually find the other systems so compelling that I wind up focusing on them. And it's not that I thought consciously to myself, ugh, I hate these relationships. Relationships are so bad. It was more just like, incidentally, I'm like so focused on getting my iron and my pickaxes and stuff that as I walk by all these people, they're just obstacles on my way to upgrading. I'm sure if I started to use it more, I would find it enjoyable. Reminds me of Defilers in Brood War. Defilers now are like my favorite unit. One of my favorite units. The Zergling is my favorite unit in Brood War by a large margin. Let's eat this fucking winter yam. And I didn't use it for like 7 years of playing Brood War. It's too difficult. I want a macro. I want to try to macro and fail and then go all Ultralisks. If you ever played Brood War, oh my god. If you ever played Brood War. Okay, here's Brood War story time. We're at Brood War story time. So in Brood War, I'm going to pretend that you haven't played any of the StarCrafts, right? So the way that Zerg works is, in a lot of strategy games, you have a building that makes a certain set of units. The barracks makes infantry. The factory makes factory units. And the starport makes flying units, right? It's sort of divided like that. No, Zerg poops out a larva. Every 13 seconds you get a larva, you get a larva, you get a larva. And you can turn the larva into anything. Anything you want. And the amount of larva that you can ever have unbuilding, that just like idly sitting there anytime, is 3. So for instance, if you build a thing, build a thing, build a thing, and then wait, and then the larva builds up, then you can build a whole bunch more. So, it was really important to make sure you were actually like spending all your larva. Because for instance, if you went idle for a little bit, if you were focusing elsewhere and your larva built up, oh my god, your money would build up, and then you'd spend all your larva. So you have 3 hatcheries, they each have 3 larvae. You build 9 things at once. Well, great, you spent a huge chunk of money, but you still have money growing. So there would be situations in which you would carefully let your money build up. You would deliberately let it build up because you can then build really expensive units very, very quickly. Because remember, every 13 seconds you get a new larva, you get a new larva, you get a new larva. So if you have a surplus, you can buy those expensive units back down. However, sometimes your macro would wind up being so bad that you would have like 2,000 minerals, 2,000 gas, you'd have a shitload of money, you'd be trying to macro as best you could, you'd be trying to buy reasonably expensive stuff. What I mean, Zerg units are just dirt cheap. Except for the Ultralisk. Despy, come here, stop meowing. The Ultralisk was 200 minerals, 200 gas, which is a lot. So there were a tremendous number of Brood War players, like a huge number of Brood War Zergs, where they would just look to be struggling all game long, barely hanging on, and then they could build Ultralisks, and they would just suddenly shit out like 20 Ultras and just instantly win the game. So it's just like this running joke, because if your macro was horrible, you'd wind up with so much money that you could build 20 Ultralisks, right? Just stop meowing, everything's fine. Everything's fine. So you'd just be watching a player be like, Jesus, his macro's terrible. You'd be like, no. He's saving for Ultralisks. He's saving for Ultralisks, man. Don't even worry about it. Don't worry about it. He's saving for Ultralisks. Look at this. Be losing a game, build Ultras and win, and just like turn, look at your friend. Yeah, that's my Ultra build. And then players got good, and then you had to start being more skillful. I don't even know if I can... I think I'm just out of energy. Only 18? Well, let's swing around. I mean, I'm basically gonna have to forage for the rest of the day. It's hard to be a Despy. Damn, it's hard to be a Despy. I really want to go deeper. If I kill this guy and he becomes a ladder. I took a shot at him and he became a ladder. Alright, I gotta go back up, man. Jesse's Brood War commentator. God, there's this... Does anyone know about Savior for Brood War? Oh, Savior. Oh, Savior. He might... My time zone is Pacific. Pacific, Allison Howell. Savior had the most interesting arc of pretty much any pro gamer in Brood War. Savior was the greatest Brood War player of all time. There were people who would win tournaments, who would succeed, but he dominated for 2 years. Literally was in the finals, and I got them all. Good, I got them all, I think. Yeah, got them all. He was in the finals of every NBC Star League for like 5 in a row, right? That's like 2 years of just being in every finals. He was just this unstoppable player. And there's this really great quote that I'm going, this is not verbatim, I'm going to mess it up a little bit, but it was like, there's all these different aspects of being a pro, having a good strategic build order. Stamina and discipline and mind gaming, having good micro and macro. There's a few more, but like, no pro gamer ever has been able to be successful at every single aspect that you can be good at in Brood War. The game is just so difficult. There's no way to be good at everything. And I could tell you that and fool you and make you believe that statement unless you watched Savior play. Like, that is the degree to which Savior was better than everyone else. I mean, he strategically was brilliant. He didn't really miss any beats with any of his, you know, production. He had this incredible game sense. He always knew when his opponents were transitioning and could build up these incredible, you know, counter responses in really weird, unusual ways. The number of times they've said, yep, Savior's definitely lost this game, and then he won anyways. It was like the highest of any pro gamer by a considerable margin. In fact, he's the one who developed the modern Zerg vs. Terran style and modern Zerg vs. Terran transitions. I mean, he was remarkable. And you know what happened around 2007, 2008? He started to dwindle, and people are like, oh yeah, he was at his prime, and he dipped, right? And that's all there was to it. Well, as would eventually be revealed in 2010, he was basically in a position where everyone thought he was so good, he could make dramatically more money betting against himself and throwing matches than he could by being the best. And, you know, for what it's worth, a lot of the, you know, a lot of community members say that KESPA, the Korean Esports Association, is partly to blame for this whole phenomenon. Because for any of you who don't know, match fixing was like a huge scandal in throwing matches in StarCraft and StarCraft 2. Huge scandal, right? Because a lot of the Korean pros basically were getting no money, right? $200-300 a month. Free food, free housing, and they'd play Brood War all day. Oh shit, I'm gonna be exhausted tomorrow. I'm not paying attention to the time I'm foraging. Ah. And so they'd be receiving a $200 a month allowance for basically free housing and a dormitory. So yeah, it makes a lot more sense to throw a match for 6K than it does to try to win the championship, where even if you get into the semifinals, you're not going to make as much as you could throwing this one match, right? So Savior was in this position where he's like, well, shit, no, I mean, if throwing matches is this profitable, let's just do that. So what actually was happening was that Savior was systematically throwing a huge number of matches and making like a serious number of subtle misplays, to the point where I even wrote an article talking about what Savior's big misstep was. He would get Hive, and he kept not getting Adrenal Glands for Zerglings, which is the upgrade that lets your Zerglings deal bonus damage, which is very subtle because it's very hard to notice, unless you're someone like me that is specifically looking for it. Because I'd be like, what? When does he get Adrenal Glands? Because 200 gas is really expensive when you're trying to transition to Defilers. When is he getting? Is he not getting? He's still not getting it. Why isn't he getting it? Why isn't he getting it? He would do these subtle little mistakes and wind up losing games. And so when it was revealed that, dude, I gotta put the sap over here. It's too hard for me to remember. So in the end, when all this came to light, it was this just unbelievably devastating moment where the most famous, considered to be the best player in the history of Brood War until Flash came along, this best player ever was someone who was just throwing matches. But it also makes people go, huh, this guy was so dominant for 2 years, and they can trace a lot of those thrown matches to that period where he was in his downfall. Maybe he really would have been the best player ever. Maybe he really truly was unstoppable. It kind of left this big question mark in his legacy. Like who is... Oops, I need to do that. Who is the real Savior? How good could he have been? I gotta go to bed, or I'm just gonna, like, pass out here. Isn't that insane? Throwing matches, isn't that insane? Warrior Ring. Transmute. Oh, that's how I can just make iron out of copper, right? I just love that quote. Like, micro, macro, discipline, stamina, mind gaming, concentration, build order, in-game judgment. No one's ever been able to master these. In my 10 years of commentary, I've never seen any Brood War player able to master all of these. And you'll believe me, and I could fool you, unless you watch Savior play. Let me briefly just get this cat taken care of. She's freaking out because there's a door that's closed. She's actually losing her mind. You saw the tummy. There we go. No closed doors for Despies. No, oh, we can't. Oh, we've already wasted half an hour. Oh shit, no. I wonder how many people have just misclicked gone to bed. Oh, sunny day tomorrow. Do when it rains here? Huh. Oh, ain't no party like a parsnip party. Hey, how? I think we have enough time to plant some potatoes, right? No, they take... Oh, we don't have enough time. Yes, there it is. There's my parsnips. Fuck yeah. Cauliflower's ready to go, man. Let's go. Oh my god, it's a cauliflower party. Dude, we gotta get some seeds this Monday. Alright, you go up there. I think I've already deposited all my spring crops, right? Who needs a cauliflower? Who's Jody? I don't remember who Jody is. Listen, we'll get to you later, Jody. Actually, I can just hold on to one. Jody needs a cauliflower. Who even is Jody? I mean, like, what's a Jody? Am I right? Oh, I love this kitten so much. Hello, kitten. Elzo Gavorish. Welcome, Elzo Gavorish. I mean, I hate to say it, but I think we're actually just going pure parsnip. Oh god, I can't wait for all these trees to grow up big and strong. It's gonna be so awesome. My greenhouse surrounded by trees, man. Fuck yes. Glug, glug, glug. Alright, it's Monday. Upgrading those to iron would be good. Didn't you need the golden parsnip? I think I chucked it into this box. If I didn't, that's embarrassing and shameful. And I should be ashamed and I should feel bad. And that is bad. Boom, I got the 5. You know what? We're gonna make a run. Put the bottom left corner here. I think our next goal should be the chicken coop. Watching this game way too long, buying it right now. Hell yeah, Death Knell ID. I want like a graph of how many people I've convinced to buy this game, because this game is just the greatest. Oh, yes. Come be part of me, Daffodil baby. If you have an ETA on the Dota 2 stream, I'm never streaming it. Infinity years. Never. See, that's how we set expectations properly. Let's see what the calendar's like, huh? Egg Festival? Flower Dance? Flower Dance, dude, no one dances with me, man. It's gonna be so sad. Welcome to Pierre's. I'm Pierre, because my bladder's empty. Am I really going for parsnips again, man? What do I even spend the rest of this money on, huh? So good. I think I need like 4,000 gold for the... I think that's right. I think that's the foraging. This is the... Doink. Let's see here. Winter foraging. I think I already have this winter yam because I've been down there. I'm gonna go ahead and jam a chub in there. Dude, Eldor, you're starting a new farm and you want to know what's a good one. And you've tried Riverlands? Oh wait, I just threw a cockle away yesterday. Fuck. I just chucked a cockle, man. So ashamed, I just jammed a cockle right in there. Wait, a chub is... I don't know. MG Chris at an airport watching the stream? Man, hell yeah. Hope you watch during takeoff. I hope they're like, please turn off your electronic devices, and you're like, I'm watching day 9, they're like, oh, that's cool. Rihanna. Hello. Hello, Rihanna. go! I actually just need the cash, man. I just need the cash. Chub goes in the community bundle. Do I even have that yet? I don't think I even do. So I can't make this yet. I can almost make that. I can almost make that. Yeah, we're really close to getting that blacksmith's bundle. Bundle. Namco. Bundai Namco. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. 45, staying alive. Where are the monsters? Because, like, I don't want to use my energy chopping nonsense, man. I want paths down. Some people are on the up and up. I want to be on the up and up, going down. No. Oh, I'm spending all this energy. I'm going to eat my dandelions. I'm going to eat the chub just to spite. I can't wait to get that magnetic ring. That's so huge. Earthworm Berry says, I fell asleep during my first day 9 stream. What's the story? The story is, I'm a redhead with red pants and red eyes who wears a green shirt to look watermelon-ish. And I'm now digging deep, getting down to get iron and coal, because you know I need the iron bars, I need the coal for the preserves jars, because I'm all about the preserves jars, my friend. I'm all about the preserves jars. Yes! Just like half my energy. I'm exhausted. Iron. Oh yeah. Double geode. Man, I really gotta get more coffee. At the end of this day, we're doing a little coffeeing. Hit, snip, snap. Platypus applying a Harvey Mudd. Any advice for the application process? Probably just don't be generic. Try to do something really exceptional and unusual and cute. That's what I would do. I'm sure they have nothing but 4.0 GPA National Merit Scholars who did volunteer work and were on varsity of whatever the hell. Strong coffee or weak-ass coffee? Today's strong coffee. I'm tired. I'm tired today, man. I'm tired. I had that rye whiskey on the show last night. Never gonna sleep incredibly well after you do that. God, how much is a dandelion? It gives me enough energy. Gosh, I can't find the way down. It looks like at least 13 people have bought Stardew after watching you. Hell yeah. I'm the king of the Arroa. Arroa. Oh my gosh. Come here, bat. If I don't get to, like, level 50, I'm gonna be a bum guy. Oh, Padrone 56 is all the way from South Africa. Oh, shit. So I gotta ask, how many languages do you speak? Because my understanding is that, like, South Africa's like, you know, the Netherlands, where you just speak it all. That guy was tough to kill. I'm glad he gave me some yam. Is that winter root? Yes. Winter root. Oh, last night's show was awesome. The math thing made me. Oh my god, that math segment, that was so good. Oh, this is what I need. The coal sprites, man. Look at them. They're scared. They're running. They're running. Frozen Tears, ship it. We have 11 national languages. I can do about 3 and a bit of random German. What 3 languages do you speak? Oh my god, you are so interesting to me, Padrone 56. A dwarf scroll. A dwarf scroll. Oh, I already have a dwarf scroll. Really? Oh, for God's sake. I might eat that crystal fruit. I mean, it might seem wasteful, but, you know. I'm gonna be able to forage from in the winter anyways. Actually, I don't know why I'm trying to get that block. I may as well be efficient with it. There we go. Oh my god, this thus far has been a good mining run. Those first few floors, those were some rough floors. Ask away, Grimmig-Dunkle. If I die. Oh, if I die. Oh, everything's alright, Grimmig-Dunkle. Terminus Thrall, 40 months. Oh my god. Terminus Thrall. Yeah. So given that it's 1 PM Terminus, you probably finished all of your work and next week's work, right? That's how the legend goes. Bought Heroes of Might and Magic, Rocket League, and Talos Principle because of me. Yes, father! Heroes of Might and Magic 2 is still just the greatest. So many resources! Oh yeah, we're gonna eat this crystal fruit. I know it's part of a bundle, but I'm gonna get more in winter. Oh. These guys, they drop so much coal. I want so much coal. Coal. Give me coal. I wish there was like a coal cloning machine. I say that, but really, I enjoy the struggle. Knock them all down. Here's My Match 2 really is just the greatest game. Dude, it's so good. Here's 2. Jesus. What are the 3 languages you speak, John? In addition to a bit of random German. Oh, amethyst, let's go. You know what? I'm feeling lucky. I think we can get double amethyst out of this. Darth. We're full. What about winter root? Next week I have an org fun day, Bay Area Heart Walk, and a campus recruitment event in Davis. Man, hell yeah. Get out there. I am an oracle. I am anti-turtle. I don't need to destroy these, but I find it really satisfying. There were a lot of them. I had to. I was compelled to. I hate time zone because the regular streams start at 4 AM for me. Dude, yeah, I think I'm probably going to shift my streaming schedule a little bit. Oh, I forgot I get the... Oh, Tundra Boots. Tundra Boots. Shit. Wait, I can just do this. And then I can... I want this... Okay. I want to keep the boots because I just want to collect. I want to collect stuff. Just a quick bite of pizza. Father says, I'm starting to get really into electronic, tight beat sickness. We let cyberpunk noir sounding stuff like Access to Arasaka, I don't know them. Diaphane, I know them, they're good. The Enigma, and also weirder, more organic stuff like Maduro. And would you recommend as an auto-include? I mean, Here's the thing. I'm always recommending Chris Clark. Just always. Was this your new time slot? Well, I don't know. This was a little bit of just impulse. I mean, changes are coming. Oh, I still have to have enough time to farm. Oh, and then there's Jody, too. You know what? 2 woods. No one's gonna miss 2 wood. Alright, I'm gonna try to stay here till like 11. Actually, I'm just gonna clear out this level. Right now. Is there anything really good over here? No. Just heading home. Brave the mines! Dude. Dump the dandelion? Oh, I didn't even look for the dandelion. Ah! I didn't look for the dandelion. Ah! Were we taking a break recently? Oh, we're doing a break in like the end of the day, actually. 10:20. We gotta plan some stuff. Now would be a good time. I gotta get a little coffee. I gotta nom a little bit. Hate to say it, but I'm a full-time parsnip farmer, you know what I mean? Okay. Alright. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Get watered on. Will this be on YouTube? Yeah. Oh my god, what's her name? You're a TwitchCon? Oh no! Oh my god. Do thank you for the kind words, and I'm super sorry I missed you. I was totally there. I was doing a lot. I was here a little bit, I was there a little bit. You know what? I'm gonna put my little boots and my little wood mallets there. Just organize. I just want to have them. Just want to have them. Crystal fruit can go up there too. Alright. Oh, yep, and the chub, I think we put up there as well. I know it's 12 a.m. I know. You go up here, you, and then you, and, actually, we're gonna... I gotta start moving some of this stuff over here. Like, we need a quartz and an earth crystal, right? Quartz and the earth crystal go here, and then we need one of each of these bars to be over here. I mean, let's water that. That's really good. Let's go ahead and start some iron. Let's put it back. And then, yeah, great. Okay, so I think we pretty much have everything we need. This goes up, and then everything else gets sold. This is coming with me to the museum tomorrow. Boom. There's something that I didn't focus on enough, which is these collections. Like, there's a lot of stuff that you can sell. And I gotta make sure I actually chuck it all in. Chris Clark equals exactly what I'm looking for, man. Yes. Yes. Go to sleep for the night. What happens if we stay up too late? We're tired the next day. Let me welcome all the new subs. Since we started, Frenchie P, Literally a Bot, Taco Rocco, Game Adventuring Quester, Q2 Dark, Talama, Mareda, Whoop Kill, Affy Gandalf, Crazy Carl 89. Oh my god, we got some more from Austin. Oh yes! Did I? Yeah, no, I did I did. I should just collect the dwarf scrolls, man. I should just have a giant pack of dwarf scrolls. What was giving me so much? You know, I should have actually kept the cauliflower for my preserves jars. I actually got to build some preserves jars. Maybe I'll just do that right now. Let's get the preserves jarring started. Yes! So we're going to take a little break right now. Actually, we're going to open up Austin. Whoa! Austin, I'm sorry I just revealed you on stream. Kaikashi, Baby in, Hot CFTW, which is Hot C for the win. Orange Bear, Spectre TV, I'm dying. VF Kaza, Exerason, and Feely. Hello. It's good to see you. We taking a break. Da-na, da-na-na-na-na, da-na-na. You know, let's just listen to the music.